Common Core State Standards Math, 7th grade, expressions and equations for Algebra 2A and 2B, and we're still adding and subtracting inequalities. And so it's going to get a little harder, so pay attention. A plus 1/2 is less than 2. And you need to solve and graph this one. So let's start here. We're going to start on the A side, which is this whole thing here. And we're going to get rid of the constant first, which is subtract 1/2 on both sides of the inequality. And you're left with A is less than, so it'd be 1 1/2. Okay, and so when you graph that, you're going to have 0 here, and A is, so here's 1, here's 1 1/2, 1 1/2, and A is less than. So you're going to open it up here, and it's less than, so it's going to your left. So it's all of these numbers here going to your left. It does not include 1 1/2 because it's not equal to it, so it's less than. And we'll try one with the word problem because they're a little bit tricky. And so we have, Dylan has $18 to ride go-karts. So number 4, example 4, $18 to ride go-karts and play games at the state fair. So go-karts and games at the state fair. Suppose the go-karts cost $5. Cost $5.50. Write and solve an inequality to find the most he can spend on games. So he starts off with $18. So the most he can spend is $18. So the most he can spend is 18, so that would be equal to 18 or less. And so he has 5.5 plus x. So we needed a variable. And if we were to look at that, we could solve that. We're on the x side here. So we're going to subtract 5.5 on both sides. And we're going to get 12.5 or 50, $12.50. It is greater than or equal to x. So the most he can spend on games is $12.50. We would preferably write it as x is less than or equal to $12.50. And x is how many games he can play. So there you go. Thank you.